Protesters in the Ojota area of Lagos State have voiced their frustrations and demands in a protest that has gathered momentum. It's according to a reliable source who is on the ground. The demonstrators are calling for the reversal of policies that they believe have caused widespread hardship since the new administration took office in May 29, 2023. It's a spokesman for the protest emphasized the people's dissatisfaction with the economic conditions and accused the government of enslaving the populace. The protesters have planned a series of actions, including the establishment of various committees and a forthcoming World Press Conference. See, they stress that their struggle will continue until their demands are met, regardless of government-imposed time limits on the protest duration.
What exactly is the demand, and how would you describe the protest so far?
We have been making those demands from Ikeja under bridge to here at Ojota. We have marched for over 2 hours and we have also made those demands copiously. And the demands can be summarized in this manner. We are fed up by the condition of hunger and hardship that President Tinubu has established in this country since May 29, 2023. And we are saying enough is enough. Reverse all anti-people policy. Reverse all policies that have turned our people into slaves. We are demanding a better life for Nigerians.
Yeah.
When you talk about what we are doing now is to begin to establish the democratic organ of our struggle. And after we have done that, we are going to have a World Press Conference at this highway. So I'd like to call on the world media to give us some time to establish our security committees, our welfare committees, our entertainment committees, and after that, we are going to tell you what the next step of this struggle will be. But what you should tell people over there who are watching is that Nigerians have woken up. Those who are afraid that there will be violence or will not be able to march, they should start coming to Ojota. The struggle has started.
Let me ask you, sir. Let me ask you, sir. The government has said this protest shouldn't exceed 3 days. Can you tell us how long you intend to stay here?
We are not aware of anything from the government.
The lawyer to the protest
is what we protesters have decided for ourselves. If anything will change about our plans, it will also be agreed democratically here, not just in Lagos but across the country.
Let me ask you, when you talk about this, let me ask you, does this suggest that you are going to be here today, tomorrow, and up to whenever?
It suggests that this struggle will continue for as long as the issues are not resolved.
At what point do you think you want the government to listen to you other than just being here on the fields, in the marketplace and protesting? At what point do you want to sit on a round table to align those thoughts of yours, those demands of yours for federal government party to listen and come to a compromise? When you talk about anti-government, anti-people policies, for instance.
What do you think is wrong if government officials who went around the villages and rural areas and communities and alleys of this country during election campaigning and talking to people what is wrong if they have to come to the streets to have a dialogue with Nigerians if they actually want to negotiate?
You want it on the street. You want it on the street.
Why can't there be a round table on the streets?
You want a round table on the street.
Why can't there be a round table on the streets?
A lunch date on the street.
Why can't there be
a lunch date on the street? A lunch table on the street.
We demand a round table.
Come and dialogue with us.
People, they're supposed to get
Please, once we are done, you excuse us. We have to discuss within ourselves. It's the texture and the tone of the conversation is getting some level. What exactly could be wrong, or who says it's wrong to have a round table on the street